Hello? Hello? Is it working? Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Fucking hell. Is it back? Is it back? Someone tell me, is it back? I want to punch something right now. I want to punch something right now. Might back bark. Can I just continue? And I'm pretty sure now that the old recording is corrupted, so now I'm gonna have to get freaking stream archives again. And no one's in here. Everyone's gone. Great. I don't want to talk about it. I want to fucking punch something. Instead of that, I'm just going to play some OneShot. Anyway. Hello. What's up? It's not that I don't want to die or anything. It's not that I literally only have one viewer now. Man, I'm so fucking happy right now. I can't be any more happier than ever. Niko is upset. I'm upset. It's the Niko effect. Boat! Boat! How'd that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? 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 That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Matt must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Niko and Matt are with us. Well, if Matt made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Matt? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. They stare at you until Calamus. Is it Calamus? I don't know. They look so happy. Oh. Oh. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Is it Calamus? Calamus? Is this their mother's grave? You're not gonna believe what happened. Today we met the Messiah and... Hi, Niko. Hi. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes? I am not looking at every single one of these. Unless the game wants me to. I'm just gonna keep going down. Nothing here. Oh, who the hell are flipping you? It's you. My name is Niko. Ah, nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Niko. My name is Zeddrik. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out, that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. Calamus. I'm sorry. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? A flying machine. It's cool either way! Oh, wait. Thanks? But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there's a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him. What? The fuck? Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. Kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. So gears and battery. Do you think they'll be able to fix it if Matt and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Why am I tired? It's only 9. So, it's a crowbar. Ha! Just a wrench. So, I still have everything from before. I still have the syringe. If I ask those two. Maybe they have different dialogue after. Talk to him. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Be right back. Okay. Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. There are robots at the research station. There's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Ha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay, so trader and then the robots. I get it. I get it. Go, 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 go. The squares are so scary. If I go down here, are there squares? There's no squares. Are you still here? Yes, you are! Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you want to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. You're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Wait, I never grew her back, did I? I just put water in there. That was the last thing I did to her pot. I wonder if that's ever gonna be a thing. I wonder. What's gonna happen? Nope. Oh, okay. The sun done got smashed. Okay. So I believe, was this blocked off? The bridge was a little broken. Journal isn't going. I'm practically confused, but I'm trying to think. What else is in here? There are squares here, right? Yes, there were. Try talking to her again? Okay. Fix the bridge, bitch. Hello? I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah, is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Impossible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Uh-oh. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Uh-oh. She's a goner. Uh-oh, she's a goner. She's a big goner. Uh-oh. I'm not excited for this. This doesn't make me excited at all. This sounds like the shitty ending in Cave Story all over again. cool people dying. Okay. Hey, buddy. Bridges to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. That spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. So I believe it was down. There's a pathway or something. I don't remember. I guess I'm going up the bridge, or am I going here? What is here? Some vines just grew around this bridge. Bridge, squares. So just here? Wait, what is this? Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Here it is. Wait. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machine would require. For example, the generator in the room utilizes such a device. Alright, I almost forgot. It was better for this thing the parents and we met. This is an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. What if we took all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Hey man, I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Do what you must. Do what you must. Do what you must. Wait, I just opened the Windows store. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Okay, yada yada yada. Do what you must. Okay. Okay, can I go around him? Yes, I can. Guess we have no choice but to take this map. We depowered it. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Is this a part of the game? A robot without power. So now everyone's out of power. Now I have to go trade. What do I trade? Do I go... Here you are. Rip every robot in the Glen now. Yeah, the land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mommies are making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. We won't last now long. There. Son, blah blah blah. Sure am. You here to trade? My stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life, so my collection is very limited now. So my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior! Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. I'm happy everyone knows about the savior because that's making it a bit easier. What if I crowbar it? No? Okay. I'm gonna take it to the guy and see what he says. Thing has a clover on it though. That's what I've noticed. Josh, how'd you know this? How'd you know this game would literally make me want to cry? How did you know? Because it made me want to cry too. Shout out to Whiteout. Talk to these boys. Wait, we're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Did you find any? What were we looking for again? Gears? Gears. Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box though. What if I show what if I show him? I don't know. They'd be like, what are you doing? Okay, well, I wonder if is this still just to say music box? Yeah, okay. Well, I have the battery, and I have the stuff I need. Is it down one more? Yes, it is. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He'd always loved traveling the world despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. It looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? I thought I was about to sleep. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports, and there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? I didn't know he knew. What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a there it is! The fox! There it is! There it is! There it is! The fox! Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me you think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with, I just kinda forget. I forgot that everything here is supposed to be not real. Then I remembered, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but... Please. You need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The planet is already in motion. We cannot allow for distraction. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? Everyone in this world is code. How can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah, but as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years, but some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the loss of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large, detailed... What is this? I need water. Give me a sec. So, I need water. I'm about to get dehydrated. Fast Mile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? Fast Mile... Shut up! We should know that I almost failed English in freshman year. I have no idea. What I do know is... What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, I just farted. I didn't even mean for that to come out. Great. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father cut up on to the issue. Hey, you can hear it. We can hear that on stream. It's not like anyone else is watching stream, Josh. Father caught up onto the issue on the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Matt? Yeah. The operator, Matt, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Matt was... Oh, thanks, Tyler. Matt was the living person you needed to borrow? No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. So, it's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. Wait. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The road means a lot to him, you know? So how does flying work? Wait, Don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one. Anyway. Well, a word of precaution. A word of precaution before we take to the air. Please, try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. I should probably tell Clamus, haha, I'm gonna piss you off, Josh, and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're heading in this direction. That's fast. I came once I heard he farted on stream. Anyway. Clamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, is it of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko? But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. If they're dead, I'm gonna be so freaking sad. This game is already about to make me cry. And I'm pretty sure Niko's only slept once so far in this session. We're going into the city, boys. Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Matt, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you were on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Zeddrik? Yeah? Thanks. Before. Flying? Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too, and for telling me more about the world machine, and I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though, so I'll help you the best I can. Huh? Huh? Are you gonna destroy the sun again? And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you are taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Great! Great! They're dead. They're dead.
Guessing more people are dying?
Really? Oh, fuck! Why? Great. 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 This is great. No! They're trapped on the island! Stop! Let's get up. I'm pissed right now! I'm livid! columnists. Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please, give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the... Wait, bring her back to the room? What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Hey, Matt. Let's do our best. Let's do this. Let's do this. So, clock. I remember big clock. Oh, he's broken. I wonder if this guy's still here. Yep. Yes, yada yada yada. Whoa, whoa, you're you. Oh, jeez, I don't think I was gonna run into that. I was missing a button. How'd you know? Man, I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours. I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Matt? What? Looked like we'll have to find another way. Some other way to fix the button. Oh, well, the elevator's broken, so... I don't think we... Lawrence, I don't think we can go through the elevator anymore. We're gonna have to go find the freaking clock and then get the door and then do the stupid stuff. I'm actually freaking living right now. This game is making me mad and upset at the same time, and it's freaking insane.
You know that you're not... That's how it works.
Anyway... If he comes back again, chase him. Chase him.
He ran like that.
Chase him if he comes back again, okay? And you know he's gonna come back again, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell my mom. That's all that.
Anyway. Looks like Matt and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only way elevator in the area. We'll think of something. So, clock was in the Staples room, right? Or like the door, the Staples. You get what I'm saying. You're the clock. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Okay, you're not the big clock. Where's big clock? What the hell? I have to find a big clock. Who took my stick? That's so funny. That's so funny. You can't say that's not funny because that's funny. Who took my stapler?
Hey Matthew, remember when those two people died?
Who's those two people?
Two robots died.
What is this?
It's a bitch.
Lawrence, what is this?
Stairway.
Oh. Of course, the word on the screen above the password prompt is documents. Let's go look at the documents, see what we can find. Is this Solstice? It's Solstice, isn't it? Is it? Is it Solstice or is it actually in document.OneShot? Or is... Documents. Wait, Josh, is it Solstice? Because it said documents. There's numbers. There's the number one and there's Solstice. I don't see anything new besides those. I don't see anything Unless I'm... Because there's OneShot password 1, OneShot password 2, OneShot password 3, OneShot... Put in the following. Hello, penguin? What? What? Where did you get hello, penguin? Okay, I will do Hello Penguin. Lawrence, why am I doing Hello Penguin?
Hello Penguin?
I don't know. P. No, wait. Wait. How do you do space? Oh, wait, there's space. I'm dumb. Space. Uppercase P E N G U Okay, I can close this real quick. That wasn't it. You lied to me. The word document is on the screen above the password prompt. Josh, you lied to me. What did I do? See ya, Pokeknight. Solstice? I mean, that's the only thing in my documents. There's Solstice, but that was at the beginning of the game, unless Solstice again. Which I highly doubt, but it can be a possibility, unless it's in my game's one-shot. No? Try all lowercase. J.K. Pure S D F G H H E L L O P no wait X space P E N G U I That wasn't it. What is this? I don't... The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Lord, I'm stressed. What's the deal with Niko? Niko's upset. Is it not Solstice? Was there something supposed to pop up in my documents, or do I have to find it? I'm so confused right now. I don't think you're supposed to go in there right now. Oh, okay. I'll just do... You know what? Just because I can, Solstice. It worked. It worked. It worked. Of course it worked.
What's the password?
Solstice.
Why didn't you try that first?
Because they used it at the beginning of the game, and I was like, maybe the game's teaching you to not use the same password twice, even though I use the same.
They probably use reverse psychology on you. They use reverse psychology.
Thanks, game. Which one do I go to though? Lawrence. Oh no. So there's elevators. The elevators look nice. What are these colors? I'm scared to step. Lawrence, I'm scared. Lawrence, should I do it?
What?
Should I step on it?
I don't know. Why don't you do the big, bright, pink one?
This one is green. Oh. This one is red. This one is blue. This one is...
Nothing. Wow. Are those holes? It's shining under... Is it shining underneath it?
This was supposed to happen when you put Hello Penguin in. Oh. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Okay. Do you want me to watch it on stream? Send it to me later. I'm still confused right now what to do. Computer!
Maybe try to find a stool, maybe? So you can get higher?
What if I go to the cafe? Try the cafe, see if it's blocked off. I wonder what the guy's saying right now. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, yeah. See, Josh, I knew. That I wasn't just like pretending to like know. Oh, do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Ooh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose? Let's go. On the rails. We know it's time to... I said rails because it was funny. Did you say where am I going?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did you ask him for help?
Yes. Is stream laggy? Wait, where'd he go? Oh. What the hell? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Is stream laggy? Alright, wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So you coming? Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. No! No! What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Matt and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares are inside the elevator. Yeah. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. Who's doing that? Go freaking hit him. No, don't hit him. I'm not that person, but still. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Oh no, dude. Oh. This door won't budge. Shout out to Infinity Ward meme over here. Wait, Josh, how far am I into the how much left? Cuz I'm at the city now. I feel like I'm close. Boom, boom, boom. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh. Zeddrik? What happened? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Well, 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 look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know? Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needs to go build a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. That's why I need that book so badly. Y'all talking about a kid with the white hair and goggles? That's Zeddrik, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives, and ran straight out the door without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid! He said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. Rue! I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there is no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. The world is like this. There's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people... Oh my god. So much talking. No! I won't allow it! A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become a background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. By the way, Zeddrik died. I know. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Matt, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still want the people here to be happy, so when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Matt. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Zeddrik told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. Thought for you to know all that, but yet continued doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really want to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Matt. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Matt, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Shut up! I'm in the moment right now. I'm literally about to cry. Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? If George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. And now we're off to go find Rue. Back at the tree. Let's get the hell out of here. Doom 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 doom. Lots of blocks, lots of squares.
Touch a square.
Lawrence?
Oh.
Lawrence, you ready for it? We're in the alleyway. We're gonna find Rue. Ready? You need to watch this with me.
Yes.
Come here. Come here right now. Come here right now. Sit on this thing. Sit on it. Sit on it.
I'm guessing Rue dies.
I'm honestly guessing that too. You ready for it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this. Where's the vision? The vision didn't happen. I thought the vision would happen. Rue. Lawrence, we're going. Where's Rue? Here we are. The fox.
The fox is naked.
What?
It doesn't have any clothes on.
You're here, Niko. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Wait. Clock room? Wait, how do I go back to the clock room? Wait. But didn't the... How do I go to the clock room? How does one go back into the clock room when the elevator doesn't fucking work anymore? Lawrence?
Yes.
The elevator doesn't work anymore. How do I go back to the clock? Unless there's a completely different...
Can you go through it? There's probably a different way.
There were 2 elevators in the tower entrance room. I get that. Oh, wait, that makes sense. That means I have to find another one.
Oh.
This is great. Where would there be an elevator, Lawrence? Please just help me with puzzle games. I don't know puzzle games.
I don't know. Elevator? Wait, do you just ask where an elevator would be?
Yes.
Probably on the other side. Like, instead of going that way, go the other way.
I can't...
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
I think I maybe have to go back into where the tower was before.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. That's what I was thinking, going through the alley.
The alley.
By the way, so what happened with Zeddrik? The lab got squared up, and he was in the lab.
Got it.
And guess what happened?
He died.
Yeah,
It's not really surprised.
there's a lot of squares.
There's a lot of people. Why don't you touch the square?
I already tried.
Oh.
Oh, and then here. Here we are. So this is where we came from before, Lawrence.
Yes.
And is the elevator on this side of it? Of course it is. Because this elevator,
It stopped it. Yeah, see.
that's where the tall guy is. And hey, look, there, elevator works.
Look at that. That's why it was locked. I told you just go to the other side because there's always 2 elevators for some reason.
Where are the other 2? Prototype, Zeddrik. They're supposed to be here already. Uh-oh.
Somebody died.
They... Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Zeddrik was going to bring him back with a memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Niko. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Wait, upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look.
Good dropping.
That's what I'm not gonna. Are they about? Is he slash? I don't know. Are they about to like kill themselves? It was depressing for me at first too, you know, knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Zeddrik told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. Feeling of never being able to go home again. It's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? Really is ironic. We're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it. You might know it as the entity. Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the world machine was only built to run on mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. Wait! I'm in the story right now. I can't. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Okay, sit over there. I'm actually I'm so low. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations, Jesus Christ, of that everywhere now. The squares? That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I know it's complicated and that has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Oh, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. No way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. While you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. The strength of that bond is strong enough. The robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Matt know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could do and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending, but now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. And yeah, great, we're dead. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Where do I go now? Oh, wait. What? Wait. What? You guys are okay? Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. It actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. We had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Niko. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go get that happy ending. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. There you go. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a dot... Oh no, with a .text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals will all represent a physical location on Matt's machine. It's time for a scavenger hunt!
Or you could just type.
Ooh! And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Matt is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. This time, Matt would need to move around some things as well, specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Matt know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask Matt on this. Right. Hold on. Oh, here we go. The journal is all lit again. Documents, my games, OneShot.
Wonder what that means.
Great. Well, I think I know what I gotta do now. I think I gotta know what I got to do now. Where's the thing? There it is. There it is. Here we go. So, keep this on the side for now. My games. OneShot. Portal 1. Portal 2. So it's time to put them into the portal, shall we? This one would be meant for me then. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay, so here we go. Zeddrik, green NPC, okay. Put me in the big portal. Okay, so ooh. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. Is my heart and head equally? Okay, so big portal. Do I just put them all into the big portal and pray to God? Is that it? Lawrence?
Yes?
It's time to put them in the big portal. For good stuff, I'm gonna do this. No, not that. Not that. Delete. Actually, no. You stay there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want you guys to watch everything. So therefore, I'm gonna go to my documents. Or is it just documents, right? There you go. Boom. Here we go. More entertainment. I want you guys to watch it. Watch it happen. First off, Proto. Wait, shit. Second off. Oh shit. Zeddrik. Last but not least. Oh shit, why do I keep doing that? Root. Where'd they go?
Like they said.
No. What happens? Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Here, you ready for this, Lawrence?
Yeah.
This game is stressing me out. Here we go.
Time to die.
Whoa. What?
I have some theories right now.
Huh?
I have some theories that where
You have what?
I have some theories on where it might be.
Oh, there they are. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere. I should still remember what to do here. What? This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. Man, I wonder what I should do.
I don't know.
Dude, maybe I should minimize the window?
Oh, you're probably right. Time to just all over again.
If it tells me to open the Clover application again, I'm gonna freaking flip.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh, shit. Back to this shit. Whoa. What the... Where are we? Oh no, am I opening the, am I opening the Clover application? It doesn't say anything about Clover. I don't think I have a Clover on me, so. What am I doing here, Lawrence? Lawrence, what am I doing here?
Just gonna keep on going.
This place is not creepy at all, right? Right, Lawrence?
Yeah.
Places.
That's the world engine. It's your computer.
Not creepy at all.
Not really.
Then we have a door. We should go in it, right?
Looks like a fireplace.
Oh shit! Oh god, that. Oh whoa!
Might have seen this ending.
Wait, whoa, Niko. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah, why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Niko, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Niko. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rude, Zeddrik, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Alright. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Matt listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remembered. Matt did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. At that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? I'm the squares. You told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Oh shit. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Niko. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I want you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Matt brought you back anyway. Niko, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen. What? I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I'd still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Niko, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Niko. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. I cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself, when you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own program than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Matt does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Matt would keep coming back? Why do you think Matt would restart even after the ending? I think Matt wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Niko, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Matt, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Lawrence!
Yeah?
Matt, I think it's working. Niko was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. I'm restarting the original ending as we speak. Niko will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Niko will go back to where it all began, and then Niko will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Niko wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Niko, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Niko remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Niko's journey. Shut up! Stop laughing when I'm in a deep part right now! They're all in next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Niko should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Niko for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from? The room where the road machine was. Pardon? I think the road machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Matt. That's why you're here, miss. I think the road machine was able to recover your code too. Road machine, huh? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Matt. Let's go take a closer look. Robot! Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Oh. Maze. Hello, Messiah. What, lady, but it wasn't even the squares that did it. No, I just want to see you both again. I just want to say thank you. Oh, literally everyone that died. Off you go, Messiah. Niko, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Columnist tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Whew. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey Matt, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Niko. Everyone is fine. The road machine will send them home soon. Oh, well Matt says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Off you go, Messiah. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too after the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. They just kept filling in the room faster, faster, right? And And am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Thank you for playing. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's a glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Niko. In the end, the road machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. Couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Niko. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Matt and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. It's time to go through the portal. And to finally get that happy ending. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Matt. Squares, the glitches. My God. Oh my God. This is the room I first woke up in. Matt, are you still here? Matt? Yes? Matt! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. I'm actually tingling right now. I don't want to say goodbye. No! This game is gonna freaking murder me. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out a way to get home, how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, isn't it? This looks like one of those portals we all saw. Is this? Okay, it's a portal. Never mind. I thought I was being smart. Never mind. This looks like one of those big portals we saw all the way back in the city. The room behind the big clock. And then I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Oh, Matt. This is the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Matt. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Niko. Does he walk off the screen? Goodbye, Matt. Yep, he walks off the screen. And I don't care if you guys don't see it, because I see it. I'm about to freaking cry. How do games do such a good job in doing this? I'm broken. Oh my god. Wow. What an experience. What a story. Wow. That's... man. This game managed to make me shed some tears. I'm not gonna even deny that. This game managed to make me shed some tears. More than Doki Doki. And that was because I was depressed when I played Doki Doki. Holy shit, man. Dude, I'm fucking broken. I'm broken. I don't know what to do anymore. No, it's a Rocket League car. I'm done. Can I not open OneShot anymore? OneShot, there will be a new invisible. But it will simply be Niko will not be real. Hey Lawrence. Should I open what Lawrence? Lawrence? Should I reopen OneShot? Should I reopen OneShot?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, man.
You should.
I'm so upset, man. Josh, why do you do this to me? Is my mom awake? Damn it, my mom's not awake. I need a fucking hug.
Go hug your plushies.
You're ruining the moment.
Excuse me.
Hey guys, so much for watching the one-shot stuff. Really do appreciate it, guys. Tell you guys all a little later now. Have a nice day, guys. Wait, just cheer me up. I want to see it. Cheer me up, please. Oh, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Oh, I can't wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this?
Hey there. Reggie here. Welcome to this Nintendo Direct. Soon, I will simultaneously appear in every single house across the planet and consume all your food. If you can stop me, I will give you a Nintendo Switch. But let's face it, you can't stop me. You and I both know you can't. Hey there, Reggie here. Well,
thank you guys so much for coming out to today's stream. What is that YouTube video? What the hell?
Hello.
What the hell? Hello.
Hello.
What the hell is this? Oh. Okay. I miss Niko. Where's oh, it's right here, but I clicked the link and thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm gonna go. Like, does anyone wanna play video games with me to cheer me up? What was my recommended? Is it all? What is it? Oh, it's all game theory. It's all GT Live. Man. Is Tyler here? Is Tyler still here? Dude, I'm gonna meet someone. I'm gonna meet someone named Niko, and I'm just gonna cry. Like, so I'm going to college next year. Someone's gonna be named Niko, and then I'm just gonna I'm gonna meet someone named Niko. I can smell it. Oh shit. As you guys know, every time I finish a game, wow, I'm surprised I finish games. Every time I finish a game, I reward Bitcoin based on how much I love the game. I don't know what to put this as. I don't even know what to do anymore, dude. I'm actually so fucking broken. But I'll reward y'all 5,000. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Yeah. See you guys.